There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. My war against punk rock today, or tonight, should I say, people. I'm probably going to be able to get through all this record. I started this, I thought it's pretty early in the morning. A little bit tired, but I'm waking up. We're listening to some good music. Let's just jump straight in. We've got another music video. Let's go. Track 5 of 13, Comfort to Me is the album. She looks like that girl from Diane Wood or something like that. I never listened to that act. I heard they're quite a controversial bunch of people, but she kind of looks like that girl, you know. This is quite Chats-esque. Fascinating. Someone here says, I'm an older bloke who witnessed the birth of British punk and loved it instantly. This reminds me of the same chaotic energy I felt then. Lovely stuff. 25 responses. Let's just see what people have responded to that. 1.4k upvotes. Sex Pistols like Fast and Furious. You're getting a thumbs down, mate. Fucking hell, don't bring the Sex Pistols up, please. Someone says disagree, think polystyrene. Alright, if anybody wants to know, polystyrene is the front woman of the band X-Ray Specs. Yeah, they had one good song. You know what? Somebody referenced here, punk isn't my main music, but I always felt like a closet punk fan. I love the rawness and chaos of it, especially when you get the raw local accent. I agree with that. If there is a genuine local accent, for lack of better terms, I think, that's very important. Some great frontmen have come from there. All right, you had Frank Carter in Gallows. There was a band called Brutality Will Prevail. It was fronted by a dude called AJ, and he was Welsh, and his vocal was so good. And when he left and they got, this random head in, it was just... Well, he's not a random head, he was a member of a band, straight edge band called Breaking Point in the UK, but it was just like... The character of the band is dead now. Someone says, hell yeah, best thing out of the UK since the 80s. They're not from the UK, and I'm thumbing you down, because if they were, it's like, bruh, we had flipping Doom. So, yeah. We had Napalm Death, mate. This is great. Marcus, thanks for putting us onto this. I love talking about punk rock. Not necessarily hardcore. I like punk rock because it encompasses so much great room for discussion. I like engaging with the people here. You're so right. I'm a middle-aged Los Angeles punk back when it scared people and could get you attacked. Over 3 decades of myriad punk bands, and this is one of the best ever. They could give X-ray specs order germs a run for their money. Oh my days. You know what? Do you know what's mad? Some people are stuck in the past. But the thing is, how can you not be stuck in the past? Because I'm stuck in the past. At this point, I'll go to an event with anything like punk rock adjacent. If it's local bands, generally, I'm older than them all now, and I'm like, fuck that. I don't take that serious. You know what I mean? How about you start paying some bills, my friend? Trust me when I say that Australia is magic. Not just punk, but basically any genre you think has died. Go around some suburb in Melbourne and you'll find it. I bet you won't find bassline. Trust me, you won't find UK bassline over there. Check out the chats. It's about the music and the madness, not the image. Love it. I hate to break it to you, but this band's a lot about the image. Definitely, definitely. I was trying to describe them to a friend and I said, imagine a cross between X-ray specs and AC/DC. I feel the same with this lot also. It makes me feel like I did in the old days. These new punks don't have the same intent or conviction like the old bands. But this one has it. Very rare. You're chatting shit, Eddie. You have no fucking clue. No fucking clue. Somebody who runs a hardcore label around here has been locked up with 14 other people for driving a fucking truck into an Israeli arms warehouse. Yes. So don't talk about these new punks don't have intent or conviction. You know what I mean? There's punks around here that are getting picked up by mainstream labels, that's for sure. This is cool. This is cool. I'm just gonna waste your time. Well, hopefully you enjoy this. I hope I'm not wasting your time. I love this discussion. I love being critical when it comes to this, because this is the engagement me and my friends have all the time. You know, just jovial back and forth, regardless of what each other will think. It's a beautiful thing. This is my forte right here. Someone says when she punches the light, yeah. Went from a great band to an iconic band. I haven't heard anything like this in over 20 years, probably longer, says Jay Brown. You know what? I'm not going to be mad, but I said, I was thinking, when I was reading, when she punches the light, yep, went from a great band to an iconic band, I was thinking, that's incredible how, like, symbol and imagery can produce, like, such a great enticed fandom. I didn't expect this person to be in the game listening to this style of stuff for over 20 years. I mean, come on, you should see this 50,000 times over if you're into punk rock, but as like a young person, it's fucking cool, innit? I love her insane, unabashed energy. This band is going places far beyond Australia, no doubt. Like, we just had a look at the list of places they were playing. They're doing very well. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. It's like 1 second she's adorable, and then next she is terrifying. I love it. This band is phenomenal. Amy is the perfect... Yeah, anyway. I digress. Well, I don't digress. I was on topic, right? There you go. That was the... No comment. That's a right scene, that, innit? Cool, that was Hertz. Powerful chorus. You know, I think that might have been my... I don't know. I did like the fast point choices. The fast verse riff of choices. That was really good. But that might have been my favourite track on the record. I think that was the best chorus. That was the best hook, you know? That was cool. That was cool. We had plenty of things to talk about. We got a Ozzy Osbourne cover coming up next. No More Tears, yeah? No More Tears. And I've got if you're a young, impressionable individual who likes Amyl and the Sniffers, and you want to scare your friends, if you want a radical punk rock act, female fronted, check out the band Punch. Yeah, I think they disbanded some time ago. Yeah, that's if you wanna discover some punk rock music, trust me, check out the band Punch. Yeah, Punch. We've got No More Tears, No More Tears coming up next. See you there.